am excited to show you the lace stitch that I used on Novel Long. It's a ring stitch that I used on my Navigatrix Mystery Knit Along last year, and I really love this stitch. It's garter stitch lace, which means you're knitting on both the right side and wrong side rows, which might be a little different for you. So I'm going to show you the chart so you get an idea of what that looks like, and then I'm going to show it to you on my needles. So here's an example of the ring sleeve panel, and you'll see that a blank box is a knit stitch, and that's true on both right side and wrong side rows. The other thing you'll notice about this chart is that it says it starts and ends with 8 stitches, but when you look at rows 1 and 2, you see that there's 10 stitches there, and that's because on row 1 you have 2 more increases than decreases. So your stitch count changes and then goes back down to 8 stitches for rows 3 and 4. So let me show you that on the needles. I just have the ring sleeve panel set up on my needles with 4 stitches on each end, so I'm just going to work those 4 stitches till I get to the stitch marker, and that stitch marker lets me know that I'm at the lace stitch. So I'm going to knit 2, and then the chart says to do yarn over twice, and then I'm going to slip, slip, knit, and then I'm going to knit 2 together, and then I'm going to yarn over twice and knit 2. There you go. And now I'm just going to slip that marker and work to the end of the row. Alright, now I'm on row 2. I'm going to purl the first 4 stitches. And then I'm at my stitch marker, so I'm ready to work row 2 of the ring sleeve panel. I'm going to knit that first stitch, and then knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and slip, slip, knit. And now I'm at the center right there where I do a yarn over twice, and then I knit 2 together, and yarn over, and slip, slip, knit again, and then just knit 1, and now I'm going to slip the marker and purl those last 4 stitches. And that is row 2. Pretty easy, right? Now row 3, I'm going back down to 8 stitches, so I'm working 2 more decreases than increases. And I'm going to knit 1, and then I'm going to knit 2 together, and, silly me, I'm going to knit the first 4 stitches because those are my edge stitches. And then I'm going to slip the marker, and I'm going to knit 1, and I'm going to knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, and then I'm going to slip, slip, knit, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and then knit 1, slip a marker, and knit to the end. And that is row 3. If you find that it's confusing for you to work from the chart, then I've also supplied the written instructions for you, so you can just work from those instead. And now we're on to row 4. So once you know how to work row 4, you know how to work this whole stitch. So let's purl 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip the marker, and now we're going to knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn over, slip, slip, knit, and then knit 1 and purl to the last 3 stitches, and then I'm just going to flip this over so you can see how pretty the stitch is. And there is that ring stitch. It's a really fun little stitch once you learn how to use it. Just make sure it's in focus for you guys. Isn't that pretty? There you go. Have fun with your novel long.